Here's something you don't see every day. This is a Brent Summers complete cue. Brent Summers. Got that Birdseye slick handle. You've got the Ebony on the top, Ebony on the bottom. Now this one, the reason why I say that you don't see these every day is signed by Brent Summers. Okay, right there it says 12 of 2018. Good condition cue. Very, very, very strong player right here. Everybody knows that Brent's cues hit solid. The reason why a complete Brent Summers is a bit of a rarity, most of you know that Brent Summers is pretty darn famous for making the full splice and double splice blanks that other cue makers build their cues off of. And when Brent finishes a cue, man, I'll tell you what, people just don't let go of him. He really, really, really builds a solid hitting cue. This is a very unique design, by the way. So if you notice at the bottom of the points here, they're a little bit jagged right here. I'll show you. I think it looks kind of cool personally, but it's got those little jagged points at the bottom right there. Again, ebony up top going into some really, really, really heavily figured birdseye on the handle right there, and then into the points. So points going up, points going down, radial pin. But Brent is so busy making the blanks that other cue makers build off of that he don't really have time to complete a lot of cues, and I don't think he's got the desire to do it because he's one of the most successful guys in the world for making blanks. A lot of these big name cue makers take his blanks and they build cues off of them. Brent's a great guy. He builds his cues and resides in the great state of Indiana. Excellent guy to deal with, and you've seen his work all over the world, but just with other cue makers' names on it because they all start with the Brent Summers. When you see those really nice full splices, there's only a couple of guys out there that are really, really reputable when it comes to making them. Good condition again on the butt. No dents, no dings. It rolls laser straight, as you can see. 2018 cue. You can tell this thing was built well with good wood because this thing does not have any variation in it at all. Nice slimmer handle too. If you have not played with one of Brent's cues, he uses a slimmer or thinner handle. So for those of you that don't want a big full-size handle, this is your Huckleberry for sure. Looks like a nice Birdseye Maple shaft. Look at all the birdies in the shaft. It kind of matches up with that handle. Small lift in the center of the shaft. The cue itself, again, rolls laser straight. Got a small taper roll in the maple shaft. But hey, let's face it. Whoever's looking at this, you're not going to touch that maple shaft. You're going to put yourself a carbon fiber or your favorite keel wood with it. I guarantee you that the majority of the people will put that maple shaft right in a case. But again, it's got a Birdseye Maple shaft. And this is a 60-inch cue, 60 inches. So you got 30-inch on the butt, 30-inch on the shaft. Brent Summers, slim handle, player in the house right here. You've got the radial pin, points going up, points going down, crossroadcues.com.